You've only got yourself to blame!
Exactly, man. Come on, this is why. Gosh, amateurs, am I right? Oh, shit! Okay, what does that do? Oh, does it just... Oh, is her... Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Naro, and welcome back to part 15 of our Genshin Impact Let's Play. So, in today's video, we're gonna be... Hold on, can we just... God, can we just appreciate that fox? And how beautiful it is? God. Alright, sorry. So, as I was saying, in today's video, we're going to be doing the second quest that we have to do before going back into the main storyline. But yeah, I don't really know what to expect in this quest. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Anyways, but yeah, with that being said, enjoy the video, drop a like, hit that sub button, and let's get on into it. Oh, okay. So, this is going to be a little awkward, but as I was, in the last part, as I was going right there to the festival, I accidentally ran into those kids. I didn't think it was going to be the next quest we were doing, so I was like, I'll skip it.
Today's no good for going out.
Lisa.
Did I say that yesterday as
Probably. Your dialogue doesn't have too many lines. Anyways, as I was saying, I didn't show it, but I think it went something like,
oh, there's this big scary monster, and we're trying to catch it.
And then I was like, oh, that monster? It isn't real. Who told you that? And then they were like,
oh, you're a big fat liar. YOIMIYA told us, so it has to be true.
And then I was like, well, hey, kids, you probably shouldn't trust what she says. It's probably not true. And then they were like,
that's not true.
And then they ran away. And I guess they ran to her. So we're going to now go talk to her and them and figure it out. Alright, we're caught up. Cool. Alright, back to the story. Hey guys. I don't remember what the monster's name was. Could you speak?
Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. She was only joking back there. How could the Great Mujina Yokai not exist, huh?
That, the Great Mujina. Yeah.
But we've never seen it for ourselves.
Wow, yeah, I forgot. I really brought reality down harshly on them. Oof, my bad.
That's because the Great Mujina Yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need your help, isn't it?
I guess.
It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, if you want to be a hero, you gotta have patience. And wisdom, too.
Very true.
Even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay? No matter how powerful the Great Mujina Yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. Just light them up and you'll scare it off no problem. It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks.
Damn, the dramatic fucking zoom out point. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I think this is a plan that she's coming up with.
Got it. Thanks, Miss YOIMIYA. We'll try and be more patient.
Yeah, kids, don't listen to me. I'm just an idiot.
Oh, yeah. Hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys. One each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe.
Okay.
Just tell them it's from YOIMIYA. They'll know what it's about.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, YOIMIYA.
Okay.
We're gonna go back now.
Oh, thanks, YOIMIYA. Come play with us soon. Sure thing. Will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later.
Hopefully they don't see me on the way back, because then that's going to be awkward as shit. Oh, they ran past me like, yeah. We deserve that. Sorry, kids. Sorry. We meet again.
Ah, so it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you. The Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist.
Oh, is this like Santa in America? Well, we don't try to beat the shit out of Santa, so maybe not.
Okay, but it definitely doesn't exist, right?
Does it?
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time.
Oh, so definitely not fucking Santa.
So, I guess now the kids' impression of the Great Mujina Yokai is mostly influenced by me.
Well, shit.
Huh. So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
I love this. I hope to get a Paimon look every fucking episode. I love it. Keep it up, Paimon. You're doing great. Surely it's a bad idea to keep the lie going like that.
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it. Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. That's more important to them than questioning what's real and what isn't.
Very true.
Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow.
The what now?
The mist spirits that live far off in the mountains and guide you to fairyland if you can find them.
Well, you know what? That probably is real. Okay.
I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them.
Can I have that
If
mask
someone
back?
came up
It's
to
not
me
on
and
me.
started telling
I'd
me
like
to
it back.
Stop being so stupid. They don't exist. Nah, nah, nah. I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just so annoying.
I kind of get what you're saying. I do.
Right? So what if it's made up? It's also really awesome and kind of magical. So it's not up to anyone else to tell me what's what. The things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up.
Wow, you really do have some wisdom there, YOIMIYA. I like it.
When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them? That Inazuma's locked down? All the grim tales of the Vision Hunt Decree?
That's very true.
I think it's a bit too early for all of that.
Nah, you gotta hit them with the harsh-ass reality. A little 1-2 to the face. Give them traumatized. PTSD them up, please. Don't do that.
Yeah. Oh, way too early. For sure.
You didn't follow that, did you?
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe.
Can I help? Because I kind of feel responsible for kind of like, you know, crushing the fuck out of their dreams.
Okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara fireworks show is just around the corner, and there's still a lot of things to get ready.
Assuming I'm gonna, you know...
Naganohara fireworks show? Is that hosted by your family or something?
Like, I'm not tripping, right? Like she did state that that's a part of her... Is Paimon being stupid, or is that like a legitimate fair quest? You know what? I'll give Paimon a chance. Maybe she hasn't discussed it. But if she says yes, I'm just going to assume Paimon was stupid. But it also means I'm stupid, because I kind of don't know either. Anyways.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why her name is on the event. It's well known throughout Inazuma.
Alright, Paimon, thanks. For making us both look like idiots. Cool, thanks. You're great. Keep fucking doing you, Paimon.
Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll prepare an extra pretty firework just for you.
I will gladly take you up on that offer.
In that case, come with me to Naganohara. We'll go see my pops. There's still a few fireworks to finish off before the show.
Was it me, or did she not say my pops correctly? It sounded like my pips. Anyways. Okay. Gonna,
Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House.
Cool.
And a lot of people who like to write stories, too.
Nice.
In fact, most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was just talking about.
Oh, okay. Cool.
A lot of them have bad endings, though. Like, the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again. Or, someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again.
Is that how you get away with those fairy
The hero
tales?
who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon. The sacred sword that once fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon.
Cool.
I know these kinds of stories are all the rage nowadays, but I really can't bring myself to like them. If something's magical, it should be kept that way.
Oh, you done? Okay. Anyways, go to Naganohara Fireworks. I was gonna walk there, but then I realized how far that walk was, and I was like, haha, fuck no. Alright, be there in a second. Hello, are you Pops?
Hey, Pops, I'm back.
What's up, Pops?
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready.
Cool.
Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or
A
customers?
bit of both. Or just friends.
A bit of both, actually. They wrecked in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this way, can we?
I just have to pat myself on the back. That's it. We're carrying on.
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganahara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganaharas.
I'm looking at your face, and you look like, it's a lot of fucking people I've met already. You look a lot like them, like identical, like to a T. Maybe a little chin hairs here and there. Is Inazuma doing something? A little, you know. Anyways, just gonna leave it at that. If you got what I mean. Anyways.
That can wait. Pops, I need to ask you about something.
Yeah.
A long, long time ago.
Is he about to tell him her the story of, like, him and his...
Pops has started telling his stories again.
Rocks?
Oh, he's telling the stories about fucking fireworks. I thought it was gonna be about him and his wife.
Sorry about this. Ever since Pops had his accident, his ears don't work too well.
Ah.
Really? But for a moment there, it almost seemed like you were having a coherent conversation.
Paimon, he could probably read lips. It's one of the things...
Much, much later, people eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust, they burn with many beautiful colors.
Nice.
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's that?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered. They should have arrived today.
Ah, today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry. Your old man's skills are still as sharp as ever.
He hasn't answered the damn thing.
No, Pops, the materials. The raw materials for making fireworks.
Sorry?
Materials!
Oh, the materials!
Yes, the materials!
Paimon, you don't have to chime in like he's gonna hear. Let her do her.
Sorry. Paimon got all excited because you finally got the message across.
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they did, but I couldn't quite hear what they were saying.
Well, we'll find out, I guess.
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine. We can just make them later. Don't forget to take the goods in when they deliver them. Okay, Pops?
Dude, I love her little wink. That little wink was awesome. Anyways.
Of course. Leave it to me.
Alright.
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pop something.
I think you two are quite similar.
I get told that a lot. Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully. When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say.
That's awkward.
So, I tell my Pops everything.
Wow.
Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day.
Huh? Why would you do that?
It just makes me happy to see him smile, and it keeps him from being lonely, right? Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right around the corner and the materials still haven't arrived. We need to think of an alternative.
I don't know that alternative. You need to come up with it.
YOIMIYA? Is that you?
Oh, you scared me there!
You got scared from
I
that?
thought I told you to be more careful before you speak.
It wasn't like he shouted.
Sorry.
Hold on. I'm coming over.
Hello? Should I be scared? Worried? Why can't I? Okay, I guess it's not this. Okay, it's back here. Oh, it wasn't in there? Or what are we doing?
No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side.
What am I about to see? Where's that?
We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I heard you come back, I just...
Don't worry, Sakujiro. So far, at least everything is going according to plan.
Oh, is he a spy?
We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you, as promised.
Thank you for all your help.
Yeah, who is this?
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant for his
okay,
arrest.
Okay.
An arrest warrant?
Exactly what she said, Paimon.
Shh, keep it down. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention.
Yep.
If Sakajiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again.
But isn't there a thunderstorm out in the ocean? Question mark.
Yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't many other options left.
But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I had made my mind up originally, but now I'm not sure anymore.
Oh, he probably came before the Vision Hunt decree? Yeah.
I didn't want to cause any trouble for YOIMIYA or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll always be a valued customer of the Naganoharas.
Hey, can I have that little piece of paper too?
Little piece of paper?
Exactly. I remember something about that. Did we get a piece of paper? Oh, God. Oh, my bad, friend.
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier.
Woo! Okay.
Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods.
Gotcha.
Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered.
Oh.
If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased, whether it's 10 or even 100 years later.
Interesting. Okay.
Wow, that is so awesome.
It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20 years ago. Who would have thought that things would turn out the way they have?
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution, because it'd be much better if you could stay in Inazuma.
True.
Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're not about to leave them high and dry.
That's what I like to hear.
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to consider my options.
Good.
All right, well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside. I'll let you know as soon as I have an update for you.
Okay.
All right, I'll leave it to you then, I guess.
He went back into hiding.
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised in Inazuma.
Fucked.
Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
We went through a long bureaucratic process on Rito. Oh, yeah. I remember her name. I'm just not going to say it.
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi
Hiragi
Chisato, the
Chisato.
conjurer witch.
Fuck me. Hiragi Chisato. I knew that.
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that won't be of much help to Sakujiro.
Well,
I just wish the commissions could be a little bit more flexible. I bet nowhere else you've been has quite like Inazuma, huh?
no, that's true.
Well, no matter what, I have to find a way to help him.
We'll help you help him.
I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch the fireworks, but now I have to run a few errands.
No problemo.
You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself. And then you can come meet me back at the house later.
I'm interested to learn how fireworks are made.
Oh, cool! Then let's start with Sakujiro's boat.
Okay.
We can chat along the way.
Let's do it. Who is this?
Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Oh.
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess. I was questioned, though.
Dude, I'm serious, man. What, you take off the mustache, take off the hair, put on some gray hair, and you have her pops. That's all I'm saying. Anyways.
Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Yes, we are friends.
Oh, don't worry. They're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the boat.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Just gonna Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you.
We get it.
I'm just being cautious.
I get it.
The boat is ready,
Cool.
but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
All right.
Huh? Why is that?
Paimon in his. Anyways.
Because of the Sokoku decree.
How many times have I said
The
anyways?
Tenryou Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us, demanding to know what we plan on doing with it. It's a real nuisance.
I get it.
I understand. I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess.
No problem.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks, and again this time. So just consider this my way of saying thank you.
Nice.
Right. I'll go fetch the boat now. I should be back shortly.
Why are you stuttering like you're so Anyways.
Thank you. Oh, if it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance with what was on the paper slip. You won't find the slightest thing wrong with them.
Cool.
All right then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get to see it. It's an Inazuma tradition after all.
Why like that?
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, you know what? You should tell them about your past. About the first time you ordered fireworks for my family.
Look, I love to hear it, but whatever.
That's a long story, actually. Where do I start?
Add a short one. You start with the short one, please.
Maybe I'll come back to that after moving the boat here.
Sounds good, man.
Oh, right, yeah. Got caught up in the conversation there.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it for now and meet you back here later.
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I would have ended up chatting the rest of the day away. I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I haven't had a moment to stop and chat with anyone. It's killing me.
I know, I could tell she's a very social person.
Of course, Pops is happy to listen to me chatter away, but because he can hardly hear anything, it's difficult to get an interesting reaction from him.
Well, screw it. As long as you're talking, I'll listen all fucking day long.
And I'm doing it again, aren't I? Ugh. What I meant to say was, while Koichi is bringing the boat here, we should try to find some firework materials.
Sounds good.
I need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but for those kids and Sakajiro as well. We're missing a lot of materials.
If it's too much trouble, don't worry about us.
It'll be fine. It's actually like this every year. There's always a bunch of extra orders to slot in here and there.
Makes sense.
When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss the chance, they might never get another one. So, no matter how busy I am, I'm always happy to take their orders.
Cool.
So, what you're trying to say is that you enjoy the work?
Oh, I do! I really do! Being born into a family of fireworks makers, I feel like since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with watching things go boom! And then seeing all the lights and colors and... What I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be fine.
Oh, so that's what you meant.
Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks sometimes, you know? So, when I'm in the mood and I've got a lot to say, I just have to get all out there in one go and leave no regrets.
You're great, YOIMIYA. You're great.
Let's head to the city. I think I'll try my luck with some people that I know.
Okay.
Question, doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I guess. But what else would I be using my voice for?
Huh, you kinda have a point.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Was that the guy Oh, it was. Domon, what's good, man? You look exactly like Pops. Hello, if you want to become a disciple. Ah, it's you, traveler. It has been a while. How is your journey through Inazuma going? Gone. Goodbye. Thank you, goodbye. Wow, what a... Anyways. To the city.
Ah, here we are.
Morihiko. Hello.
Hello, Morihiko. How's business these days?
YOIMIYA, there you are. I thought you might show up.
Do I need to say it? It's Pops.
Ha, no need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials, I assume. I put a batch aside just for you. It'll definitely be enough.
Cool.
Huh? Really? How did you know?
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running all over the place trying to get your hands on some last-minute materials.
Or her dad is just everywhere. Maybe this is her pops. Maybe he just, you know, changes identities and jumps. I'm not going to keep going on with that bit. Anyways.
I've come to expect
How many
it now.
times it's going to be a...
There's always a few extras unaccounted for, eh?
True.
Oh, I'm so sorry for bothering you every time.
Ah, come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business go under than turn down one of your requests.
Damn, that's trust.
What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made?
Hi, yes, thank you ever so much.
It's no trouble at all, my friend. Once when I had an argument with my son, YOIMIYA was the one who came and calmed him down. I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for YOIMIYA, who knows? He probably would have run away by now.
Well, that's good.
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about your feelings. It's just, he doesn't know how to express it.
Okay.
Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while,
Oh, is that
he
him?
might feel more at ease.
I'm assuming it's him.
Yeah, I guess I'm probably too serious around him.
Yeah, you probably look like that little guy right there. Look like... Okay.
Which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking with other people.
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any more trouble in the future, just come to me.
Hold on. Hold on. You already know Paimon's about to pit. Look at her face. She's about to say... What do you got to say, Paimon?
Even if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige. Customers come first. Always.
Okay. Paimon, are you going to add it?
All right, then. Everyone's always saying what a good kid you are. Your father must be very proud of you.
I'd assume he is from... Well, who knows? Because he can't hear... Anyways.
Go ahead and take the ore, by the way. It's on the house.
Oh, thanks, man.
Oh, no, you don't. That's out of the question.
No, it's not. You take it and run.
Don't worry. Just take it as a token of my gratitude.
You do it.
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though. Don't do this to me. Can't we just play by normal business rules here?
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it. Surely you've got a load of other things you need to get done today.
You probably do.
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook, and we can consider it a down payment against any fireworks you want to purchase in the future.
That works.
There's no convincing you, is there? All right, then. If you insist.
Is Paimon really not going to add anything?
Pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him Morihiko wishes him health and happiness.
He won't hear it. Unless you're him. Then you already know.
Will do. You look after yourself as well. Don't push yourself too hard. You don't want to make yourself ill again.
Oof. Paimon, come on. You had that look.
Everyone seems to really like you, YOIMIYA.
That's what you had to add? With that? Whatever. Seems like you'd happily do anything for anyone. Yeah, that's called a good person.
You're not
Unlike
the first
you
person
who
to say
said
that.
no a lot.
In fact, some people think I'll literally do any favor they ask me to.
Well, that's a little... We won't get into that.
When that happens, I say to them, hey, this is a fireworks store. We do fireworks. But they don't always listen. So it can't be helped. But also, it's not really a big deal. Anyway, we've got all the materials we need now, so that solves that problem.
Back to the boat, then?
Next, we just need to go find someone to process them.
Okay. Anyone gonna talk? No? Alright. Time to go... Oh, it's actually pretty close, so I'll say it, and I should be there. Go to...
Please speak to
Aminoma Smithy? Oh, God.
Hajime, Mr. Aminoma, it's me.
Aminoma. Okay. You know what? I think whatever.
Ah, YOIMIYA. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for some firework materials.
Exactly.
Seems like everyone knows how busy YOIMIYA gets leading up to the fireworks show.
Exactly times two.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
No worry. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, that could be a problem. Some worries. How about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
That will depend on my master.
Well,
Oh,
shit.
you don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma? As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara fireworks show starts. There's still a lot of fireworks left to make, if I don't finish them on time.
Talkative as ever, I see.
Dear child,
Why you gotta talk like that, like you're some evil villain?
the essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. When the mind is disturbed, it will show in the blade that is forged.
You're saying that, but that blade looks quite rusty, my guy. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just saying.
If you badger Hajime like this, you will only succeed in disrupting his concentration.
All right.
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The Naganohara fireworks show is right around the corner.
Exactly.
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
I don't know if I want that. I saw that rusty blade. I just, okay. You know what? Fine.
Huh? Master, you mean you'll do the work personally?
Is that so surprising? It is, after all, the only option.
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Amenoma.
Yeah. Thanks. Well, thanks if it comes out good.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara fireworks show is an important event. This I know well. In addition to this, I am indebted to Ryunosuke for all the business he has given me.
Cool. 1 second. Need H2O. Hydration is key. All right.
But YOIMIYA, you should plan things more carefully in the future. Do not rush everything at the last minute.
We won't.
I'll try my best. In the future, I'll get some extra materials in to cover any unexpected changes of plan late in the day. Mr. Amenoma, just look at the shape and size of these grains. It's beautiful. I'm at a loss for words.
You're not holding any anyway.
It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools, but it looks like your craft hasn't degraded one bit.
Nice. Then that rusty sword was not his.
Of course. I have studied these techniques my whole life. They are impossible for me to forget.
So have Amenoma Art and Naganohara Fireworks been working together for a long time already?
I would assume so.
Back in the day, it was my master, and Ryunosuke's father. The people may have changed from one generation to another, but the ingredients required to make fireworks have remained the same. Hajime, in the future, this will be up to you.
Nice, my guy. Good promotion.
I know.
All right, I won't bother you guys any longer. Oh, remember to come and watch the fireworks. Okay, time to head off. Koichi probably isn't back just yet, but let's go wait for him.
Okay. Head to Koichi. I'm assuming that's the boat. Be there. Wait, that's kind of close. Well, yeah, I'll be there in a second. Are you back? Hello?
Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a chance to have a nice long chat with you all day.
Let's do it. Let me hear that beautiful voice of yours.
Sorry for dragging you with me everywhere. Everyone's been so good to me, though. It's all gone really smoothly.
Well, you are a good person, so I'd expect it.
Feels like Paimon has barely spoken a word this whole trip.
Well, Paimon, a lot of people are actually very happy about that. You know, me, I'm 50-50, you know. You might be a little, annoying at times. But at the same time, I still love you. I still love you. Okay,
I felt like I was neglecting you guys, so I wanted to find an opportunity to catch up.
let's do it.
When we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have the chance to sit down and have a proper chat.
Well, we're not sitting down, but okay.
You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma?
Well, Mondstadt first.
Oh, sounds great! I heard they pretty much have no rules over there, right?
Freedom.
So people are free to live their life however they want.
Yep.
Doing whatever makes them happy.
Don't worry, soon that will be here. I promise. I promise.
My pops actually received a gift from one of his old customers over there. It was from the winery or something.
Ah, it was Bootman. Yep.
Dawn Winery! Their dandelion wine is super famous.
Yep, Bootman really came through.
Yes, that's the one. I remember when he drank it. I've never seen him enjoy a bottle of wine so much in his life. He was telling me all night about how good it tasted. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view or to fulfill a certain wish.
Well, you'd be right.
So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
It's definitely for my it's for both, but definitely for my brother.
And we're looking for answers from the gods, too.
Exactly.
You were separated from your family because of a god?
Exactly.
Oh, that must be really tough.
I'm slowly learning to cope.
I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is. You know, I was going to ask if you guys wanted to stay here in Inazuma.
Yes, she's probably not going to give that an option. Oh, wait, there's no options. Then yes.
Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility where very little ever changes.
Oh, don't worry, y'all will be free soon. And then I'll definitely live here.
The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest.
Exactly what I'll do.
Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. If you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of the things that made you want to start your journey in the first place.
I don't think she'll lose that, but I appreciate it.
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle. Even trying to have fun. You won't be able to enjoy yourself if you're too tired.
That's true.
An adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way.
I'll bear that in mind.
Don't worry though, I'm sure I can think of some way to get you feeling relaxed and happy. And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave with fond memories.
I like the sound of that.
Who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home.
I'll add it on my list. Fuck that shit. It also depends. No, fuck that. Again, there needs to be like a fuck yes answer. God damn it. I'll add it to the list.
I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys. I'll keep it a secret for now, though.
That's what I like. And keep winking at me. I love it.
YOIMIYA, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head over to the boat. Or, did you want to keep chatting a little longer?
No, we finished.
Okay, good. Let's go then. Just act naturally, though. We don't want to raise any suspicion.
True.
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean, it must be super sturdy, right?
I'd assume.
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality is guaranteed.
Nice. Okay, go and confirm the ship's condition. Ship. Ahoy.
That's way too small.
He's gonna die. It is technically sturdy.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest Inazuman timber. Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going to be exceedingly dangerous.
That's exactly what we were... Did you not get the memo?
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort.
Oh, that's right. We're trying to keep him here. Okay.
I gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
Oh, you built the boat? Though it wasn't what we necessarily wanted. Good job.
I'm not the one you should be praising. It's all thanks to the guys who kindly pitched in. To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled them secretly in the night.
Nice.
This is the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger and there's no way it would pass the Tenryou Commission's inspection.
Let's store the boat here for now then. I'll fill Sakajiro in when I get back. He'll need to make some preparations before setting sail.
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried all of a sudden. Doesn't helping Sakajiro make you a collaborator in the eyes of the Tenryou Commission?
Who cares? We're gonna be fucking him up anyways.
Maybe it does, but I knew what I was getting into from the moment I agreed to help him.
Exactly.
My family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very closely with them. And whenever there's a national event of any sort, the other two commissions come to us too. As long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me either.
Good.
And anyway, to your point about collaboration, you've been helping out too, right?
Well, that's kind of different. We're here to fuck shit up, so it doesn't really matter.
That's true. This was all a collaborative effort. Wait. Oh no!
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks already, eh? Don't know what I was worried about then. Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi.
Yeah.
And your fireworks are ready, so just go pick them up from my house whenever you want. While you're there, you can get my pops to settle the boat construction fees.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third Sis would be sure to scold me if she found out I'd taken Mora from the Naganoharas.
Third sis? Oh, okay.
Who's third sis?
Thanks, Paimon.
Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be a thriving merchants guild in Inazuma. It got really prosperous. At one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of the guild. They all grew up together, each of them learning their respective family's business. They were a tightly knit group of friends. But eventually, they all grew up and decided they each wanted to go into business themselves. It was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world, and that they'd have far less opportunity to see each other in the future.
That's right. Just before we went our separate ways, the eldest of the group suggested that we should all go watch some fireworks together one last time.
Nice, sweet.
They were all very ambitious types, and each had their own knack for doing business. One by one, they left, until Koichi was the only one of them remaining in Inazuma.
Oh, it's raining. I was like, what the hell just happened?
After that, he hardly saw them. But whenever one of them did come back to visit, fireworks would always be involved.
Cool.
Yeah. No matter how close you and your friends are, there's always going to be some distance after being separated for a long time. But as soon as the fireworks lit up the sky, it'd instantly take us right back to our childhood, and we'd be chatting away like in the old days.
You're just talking normally as a fucking lightning bolt just struck down right behind. Okay.
To us, those memories are eternal.
Oh, so this is what you meant when you were talking about commemorating things.
Dude, look at that shit in the background. I feel like we're gonna have to go there soon. That's some wild shit.
Yep, that's exactly right. That's why I can't let people down when they're counting on me for their fireworks.
Okay.
Anyway, I need to go update Sakujiro. See you, Koichi. Thanks again for your help.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I should get out of here too. I don't want to get caught red-handed.
True. Lightning,
Okay,
do not
story
strike
time.
me.
So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid or held me once as a baby or something. But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are.
Oh.
One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do. You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out he's a lot younger than he looks. Just a few years older than me. I went bright red and must have apologized like a million times. It was so embarrassing.
Alright, tell Sakujiro the ship's... Oh, God! Hey, man, the boat's over here, but you might not want to, what do you call it? Leave right now because it's fucking raining.
The boat
like
is
hard.
ready and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map. Before you leave, I recommend that you pack some food and water. You can never be too prepared.
Wait, wasn't this like the last option? You just fucking sent him on his merry way.
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince myself to leave again. Especially when I'll be going up against the stormy ocean on a tiny little boat. My prospects don't look great.
Exactly.
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught by the Tenryo Commission. I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here. Time is starting to run out.
Don't worry, man. I'll get freedom here.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise I won't cause you and your family any more trouble.
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever ran into any problems, I'm sure I'd figure something out. But if the Tenryo Commission does catch up to you, then make a run for the boat.
Okay, I won't let them catch me. It's too late anyway. I originally wanted to make up for all my regrets, but instead, I found myself in the situation I'm in now.
I see.
What a pity.
Talk to us about it. Maybe we could...
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh?
Wow, she fucking went hard for that. Okay.
Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. We'll keep trying to buy you as much time as possible until you reach your final decision.
Dude, she yeeted Paimon's fucking...
The Tenryo Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous, there might be a way. Oh, that's right! That elderly couple, old customers of ours, their son's in the Tenryo Commission, isn't he? Yeah, quite high up as well. That's it. I'll go talk to them. Maybe they can do something.
Ooh.
Are you sure they won't just report me instead?
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice people. I know them well. They won't cause us any issues.
Well, let's hope.
All right. You should get back indoors, Sakajiro. We'll be back in no time at all. Okay, let's go. Time waits for no one.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those materials? There's so many orders to finish. Pops? Pops? No, never mind. I know. I'll write him a note telling him to sort out the fireworks.
Okay. Puts note to Pops. Blah, blah, blah.
Paimon off earlier.
Because what he needs isn't an answer. Just time.
True. Alright, visit old couple. Oh, would this happen to be the same old couple? Oh, it is! Hey, guys. I, helped you guys out. Wait, aren't you the Smith Master? I'm not gonna... We just won't talk about it. Just won't talk about it. I don't know what happened. I don't know a thing.
Well, if it isn't YOIMIYA. Come on in, dear. Come and take a seat. Are these two your friends?
You should know us.
Yes, they're travelers from afar. Outsiders have a very difficult time getting into Inazuma nowadays.
You guys should know me.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times. But seeing as they came all this way, we locals should give them a warm welcome.
I mean, okay.
Oh, before I forget, I brought the fireworks that you ordered.
Ooh, that's how she gets them. Here's your fireworks. Now, give me a favor.
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family is so good to us every year. First your father, and now you.
And now we need a favor.
I wonder if I'll still be around to see the next hair of Naganahara fireworks.
Well, you better give us that favor, else you won't.
Of course you will. You're both in great health. Don't say things like that. It's bad luck.
We aren't as young as we once were, though. The body knows it. It used to be that I could spend all day working the land, carrying water back and forth. But now, even a moment of light work leaves me with all sorts of aches and pains.
No worries. Say no more. We'll handle it.
Got it.
No, no, no. We can't be putting you to work when you're a guest in our home.
Oh, don't worry. We have a pretty big favor to ask, so I think it's fair compensation.
I'll just go fetch the tea and some snacks, and then we'll continue our conversation.
Well, that's not gonna help.
It's fine. It's not like it's the first time I've helped you with chores. I just haven't had much time recently with the fireworks show coming up. But once that's out of the way, I'll be sure to come by more often.
It's no trouble, really. We don't mind helping.
Paimon, if you say that, you better fucking do something.
Oh, you're such good kids. As for mine, he's all grown up now. Hasn't found anyone yet. And he doesn't visit very often.
Meaning y'all aren't gonna be able to help.
The old folks aren't very mobile, so come on, let's help them out. We'll get rid of the weeds first, and then deliver the pickled radish.
Okay. We might just go super quick through this, alright? So I'm just gonna cut to me doing it. What do I... What? Ah.
Yeah, you got it!
Cool.
And that should just about do it. Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now.
Oh, literally the other, like, right there. Interesting. Okay. Hey, man.
Hey, Satoru. How have you been?
Yeah, same as usual. Not much has changed. You're looking full of life, as always.
All thanks to the support of our loyal customers. The family business just keeps getting better and better. We sold some fireworks to Liyue a while back, and word is they were a real hit. So it looks like we'll be getting more business from over there in the future.
Nice. Here's your fucking pickled radishes.
That must mean a lot more work for you, though. Are you sure you and Mr. Ryunosuke can manage?
We don't need to keep talking.
If it gets too much, don't forget, you can always ask me
Ask
for
him help. Cool.
We should be fine. I
Yep,
think we
we're
can
fine.
go. Oh, yeah.
Pickled
this
radish.
is some pickled radish
Take
from
it.
Miss...
Oh, wow. Thank you so
Thanks.
much.
No problem.
I never
Yep.
used to be a fan of,
I
but
don't-
then I
okay,
tried
cool,
some
yep.
of Mrs. Imatani's homemade stuff,
You
and
get
I
it,
couldn't
now
get
it's
enough of
good, got it.
Speaking of your family, how's everyone doing?
Is this gonna lead to something?
it. They're doing well. We have the occasional heated argument, but I guess that's every family ever.
Sure, okay.
Being close to family is better than
Yeah,
never getting
yeah,
to see
you got
them.
it, got it, cool,
Now,
cool.
Mr. and Mrs. Imatani seem to have a great relationship.
Yes, even though their child
But
never
still-
visited.
Huh, they didn't seem that way to me. I think they're just used to it. You make a good point, though. I should drop by more often in the future. That way, they won't get so bored.
You're great, YOIMIYA.
Oh, I'm sure they'd love that. As would all of us in
You're always
Konda
welcome
Village.
here. Cool, thanks, man.
Thank you.
Thanks, bye, see ya. Enjoy.
Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
Well, I don't know if that's gonna work, but we'll see. What are you... Okay. Hey, guys.
That was quick. Ah, young people are so handy.
Yeah.
Younger people have bundles of energy, and older people have a wealth of wisdom. Each have their strengths.
True.
Speaking of youth, do you know what? It's been 50 years this year.
Damn.
Oh,
Congrats.
so it has. Goodness, how the time flies. You barely notice as the years go by, but then suddenly 50 years have passed.
Wow.
50 years since what? Some important day?
I'm just not gonna say anything. You know.
Well, if you must know, it was 50 years ago, back in the days when this young lady was still trying to win me over.
Oh, stop trying to impress them. We
That's
both know
cute.
you were the one who was hopelessly smitten and desperately trying to win my affection.
Well, maybe you're right. 50 years ago, I proposed to my wife at the Naganahara fireworks show.
Wow.
We've been together ever since.
Congrats.
To tell the truth, I was still a little uncertain. I wasn't sure what I was doing when I walked into the Naganahara's shop and ordered my firework. Even as it was rising up into the sky, I still had no clue what I was going to say. But then it exploded, the sky lit up. I looked back at her and saw her eyes twinkling in the light of the fireworks. Before I knew what was happening, apparently, I'd already said it. And, well, she'd said yes.
That's sweet.
50 years. In some ways, it's a long time. In others, it's no time at all. Really, it's just a number. But 50 years of being together? Now that is something worth commemorating.
Yep.
I had no idea it was your 50th anniversary. If I'd known, I would have made some extra fancy fireworks just for you.
Oh no, it's quite all right. We always set off the same firework every year. It wouldn't be the same without it.
Aw.
Seeing that firework go off takes us right back to those days. Even at this age, we still look back with not a single regret.
Aw.
Aw, what a great relationship they have.
Exactly.
Enough about us, though. YOIMIYA, aren't you busy with the fireworks show coming up? Was there something you needed to discuss?
Wow, it's like you read our mind.
Yeah, it's a difficult thing to talk about, but here goes.
She probably tells everyone blah, blah, blah. Yeah, exactly.
Sakujiro. So he came back.
Huh? You know him?
He was our boy's best friend when they were young.
Wow, what a coinkadink.
They were inseparable. They grew up together, shared everything with each other, and went everywhere together. But one day, they had a terrible argument.
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too peaceful, and wanted to see what the outside world was like. Our Keisuke took after his father and mother. He felt that there was nothing wrong at all with being peaceful.
True.
You know what children are like. They get terribly worked up about these sorts of things. In the end, Sakujiro stormed off, and that was that.
Oof.
I see.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife about the fight. We could sense that he was very hurt by it, but he didn't want to talk with us about how he was really feeling.
So do we need to go talk to him?
Eventually, whether out of pent-up anger or for some other reason, he joined the Tenryou Commission. He rarely comes home anymore.
Well, this might help him feel better.
If it was anything else, I could talk to Keisuke, and I'm sure he'd be willing to help. But since it's Sakujiro, I don't feel there's any way we can get involved.
Well, we'll go right to the source.
What a strange coincidence. Who'd have thought?
Exactly.
I understand now. When I asked Sakujiro why he came back, he just said because of past mistakes and wasn't willing to elaborate. Now I finally understand why he can't decide what to do.
Two best buddies in childhood. One grows up to join the Tenryou Commission, the other grows up to join the Tenryou Commission's most wanted list.
I think after all these years, they ought to let go of their grudges.
True. I'm assuming we're gonna go right to the source.
Well, can't say we didn't try. I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
Look at her. Tell Sakujiro the news. Hey man, you gotta go make up with your best friend.
YOIMIYA, something bad's happened. Some people from the Tenryou Commission came by.
Did they take him?
Huh? Why? Do they know? Pops, are you alright? They didn't do anything to you, did they?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they shouldn't go in because it's a fire hazard. But they didn't listen. It seemed like they knew Sakujiro was inside. Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to escape through the window. The Tenryou Commission wasn't able to capture him.
So is he by the boat?
Oh, this is bad news. I don't think Sakujiro had enough time to make his mind up. Pops, did you see where he went?
Probably towards the boat.
Oh, the Tenryou Commission will definitely be chasing after him.
Did you catch any of their names? Is it his best buddy?
Good point. Names. Reading names. Suddenly showing up like this. Surely it must be Keisuke's doing.
I wish I'd caught their names. But I didn't hear a thing.
It's all good, man.
As it happens, I did.
Hey! Oh, well, I guess that theory of Pops being, it's debunked. It's not, okay.
I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump into them on the way over. I think their leader's name was Keisuke, just like you said.
Hey, look.
Just as I thought. Thanks. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, those two running into each other won't solve anything. And even worse, there'll be no coming back from it for Sak. We can't let that happen. Come with me. Let's track them down.
Let's do it. Time to reunite two friends and make them love each other again.
It's Musasaka and his friends. Let's ask them.
Guys, look, I know I said some shit.
Hi,
I need your help.
Are the weapons to scare away the great Mujina yokai ready yet?
Are they?
Oh, Mr. Ryunosuke is making them right now. You can go collect them from my house later.
Aren't you gonna play with us, YOIMIYA?
We have big boy things to do.
I'm sorry. I have something important to do right now. I'll be back later on.
Exactly.
But I'll bring you guys some candy next time. The extra sweet candy, the one you guys love.
Yeah, exactly.
Yay! We're gonna get candy! Woohoo!
Easiest way to make them.
Also, I wanted to ask you guys something. Did you see a bunch of scary-looking men come by here at all?
Yep, we did.
Yep.
It looked like they were chasing someone.
Shit,
Are
we gotta
they
go.
trying to catch a monster too?
No, he's not a monster.
No, don't worry. It's all just a big misunderstanding.
We got a blast.
Be good
We
kids
gotta go.
and stay out of trouble, all right? Stay in the city for now, and I'll come play with you after the fireworks start.
Yeah.
We will. We'll be on our best behavior, especially for you, YOIMIYA.
Good kids. All right, we gotta.
It looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind,
The
I
fox.
guess I'll have to step in. Look,
Hey
there are
guys.
people from the Tenryou Commission over there. It must be them.
Bwop.
Sorry, official business. I can't let you pass.
You are the guy, right?
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead,
Oh,
right?
shit.
We need to talk to them about something.
Didn't you hear me? You're not getting past.
Oh, we're getting past. It's time to fuck you up, man.
Ugh, what a nuisance! Well, you've only got yourself to blame!
Exactly, man. Come on, this is why. Gosh, amateurs, am I right? Oh, shit! Okay. I had a feeling, didn't know. Hold on, gotta... Dude, just 3 guys? Nah, I gotta savor the moment, man. Okay, hold on. If I go a little like... Okay, so she has a bow. Interesting. Let me go like
Time
that.
for a light show! That didn't count!
Interesting. What is this light show? Should I be doing something? different? Maybe she has like a combo. Hey, that looks pretty badass.
I must withdraw.
Hold on. What is this?
The fuse is lit.
What does that do? Oh, does it just... Oh, is her...
I must withdraw.
Yo, her regular attacks are enhanced, bro? What? That's kind of next level. I'm gonna wait. Hold on. That's sick. Dude, and the AoE? That's actually pretty... That's pretty cool. I can't lie.
I must withdraw.
Dude, she's complete, like... She replaces Amber in a fucking split second. What's her why? Dude, this is awesome. Oh my god, man. Are you dead? There you are. Dude, that was sick.
How dare you impede the work of the Tenryou Commission?
How are you still alive?
You will be punished for your actions.
No, we won't. We just kicked your ass.
There is nowhere you can escape justice.
Yeah, run away.
Not even at the edges of the world.
We'll just run away.
Look at that. The one with the loudest mouth had the fastest feet. We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
Okay. Best buddies. Listen, dude. Come on, man. You guys were best friends.
Your skills with the sword have stagnated, Sakujiro. You should have known that you stood no chance against me in a duel.
Dude, you're acting all tough, but deep down, I know you care about him. Stop being a little asshole and just say how you really feel. God, I hate these people. Not just fucking say it how it is. Tell them how you really feel. God.
I never imagined I'd fall into your hands. If this is to be my fate, I accept it. I have nothing else to say.
But your return says that you finally came around to my point of view.
Whatever you say.
You will return with me to the Tenryou Commission to await your sentencing.
You're a little bitch.
The one who made this boat will also be punished.
Wait! It doesn't have to end like this. Don't you have anything else to say to one another?
Hey, I know you. You're Naganahara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved in other people's business, but stay out of this. It does not concern you.
Well, we're about to drop knowledge, man.
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the past.
Then why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma? And why were you so reluctant to leave after you got here? I'll tell you why. This is why. This is the chance you've been waiting for. To talk everything through.
I have nothing to say to him.
You're a little bitch.
He's a criminal.
You're a bitch.
I work for the Tenryou Commission.
You're a fat bitch.
There was never any room for discussion.
You're the biggest bitch.
Out of respect for the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to fight for his freedom.
A bigger bitch.
But his skills with the sword are as disappointing now as they ever were.
You're a stupid bitch.
What are you talking about? And just who do you think you're kidding?
Exactly, God.
You left all your subordinates back there to guard the road, making sure no one else followed you here. Seems to me like you were hoping for a chance to talk.
Look at the motherfucking crab. Anyways. Yeah.
I can see it in your faces.
Exactly.
You both have so much to say. And you're just gonna choose to keep it all inside?
Yeah, because he's a little bitch. Yeah, bitch.
Don't flatter yourself. What would you know?
I know you're a bitch.
Yoimiya, leave it. It was just my wishful thinking.
I wonder if I'm gonna get in trouble for saying bitch so many times. We'll see.
No, I won't leave it. I will not stand by and watch when you haven't even done anything. Keisuke, you seem to like settling things with a duel, so let's do it your way. I challenge you to a duel.
Oh, you're fucking losing.
If I win, then you need to say everything that's in your heart. No more running from your feelings.
Oh, it's time to kick
And the same goes for you,
that ass.
Sakujiro. If I win, you will tell Keisuke exactly why you came back, no matter what the consequences are. You have to tell him everything.
Yep.
If you don't say anything now, you may never have another chance.
True.
And if you lose?
Then I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro and accept the Tenryou Commission's punishment.
Yoimiya.
I accept. Let's settle this with a duel.
Oh, I'm gonna kick that ass.
Sir, we're here to back you up.
Back up? Duels are supposed to be one-on-one!
You're
Alright, that's it!
Come
What's up,
on.
Yoimiya? We can't let her
Come on. No. I don't even want them to die. I want to see them watch you die. They're gonna watch you die, man. No. I can't let that guy die.
Fire hazard!
Whoa, guys. Whoa. Y'all watched that happen. Y'all watched it.
Sir, they are too strong. We need more men.
You didn't do shit.
Stand down.
You weren't even standing up. You did nothing.
What?
Exactly.
I thought I told you to stay away. Now stand down.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Yoshikata leaves in a panic.
Young lady, you are just as obstinate as Sakujiro was back then.
Oh, you're just being a little wiener, dude. Stop being a sore loser.
Why were you so convinced that we had things to say to each other?
Because it's obvious.
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back, but he did order a firework from me. Then your parents told me about what happened between you when you were younger. Once I'd heard the story, I realized that the firework meant something special to you both, and that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have nothing to say to each other.
Exactly.
Nobody sets off a firework to feel lonely, do they?
Exactly.
The reason I came back is that I felt lost.
That's too long of a pause.
It wasn't that I'd changed my mind. I just felt that what I'd done in the past was to try to escape from reality. I saw the freedom of Mondstadt, the contracts of Liyue, the wisdom of Sumeru, and the justice of Fontaine.
Sumeru and
It all
Fontaine?
left a deep impression on me.
I guess I'll be headed there in the future?
I was glad that I'd left Inazuma, but then I happened to hear about the Sakoku decree. I was an escapee, and I was proud of that. What I should have tried to do is take the good things from the outside world and bring them back home.
So that's why you came back? Out of your naive hope of changing the way things are here?
Oh, don't worry, I'll change it.
No, I let go of all those delusions of grandeur. I just felt that I never should have run away like that. After all, you never ran away.
Yeah, but he became a little bitch.
Huh? I don't know about you, but life hasn't been easy for me. But I just had to come back and visit. It was like fate was calling me, and I couldn't ignore it any longer.
Life isn't easy for anyone. I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. Her ideas were my personal creed, and I desired nothing more than to see her will done. But now, my role is to punish violators of the Sakoku decree and confiscate people's visions. It's not what I signed up for when I joined the Tenryou Commission.
Good. See, now you're speaking from the heart.
I do wonder, am I really doing the right thing?
No.
The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that doesn't mean I want to keep you here by force.
What will you say to the higher-ups?
Don't worry about that.
That he got his
I'll
ass
handle
beat.
it. If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long and complicated, but it can be done.
I'll make it to where it's easy.
I will lend you my help, but until then, you'll have to wait. And don't kick the bucket on the way out.
Nice.
Don't worry, Keisuke. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Maybe next time.
Oof. He leaves in silence.
I'll be demoted for sure. It's not like me to give in to childish sentiment like this. I can't explain why I went through with it.
That boat?
It's the one that Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. I asked Yoshitaka and the others to transport it here, citing the temporary contraband storage clause.
See, look at that stupid shit. You had this all planned out. Why'd you have to be like, hey, I'm gonna take you in? God. You already know what I'll call him.
I can't make another one, but I'm guessing Sakujiro probably won't be needing his anymore. It'd be a shame for it to go to waste, so I'll make an exception and let you set it off instead.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
No worries. And don't miss out on the start of the fireworks show.
That guy leaves.
YOIMIYA! The way you took command of that whole situation was amazing!
Yeah.
What can I say? I like to talk. I'm a strong believer in the power of words. If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. If you just keep staring at it without doing anything, eventually you'll watch every last opportunity to resolve it slip away before your eyes. Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place to watch the fireworks.
Nice.
My pops will set off the firework that I wanted to give to you.
Cool, I like the sound of that. Alright, go to a place to watch fireworks show. Okay. I'd like to make it known that if I ever get YOIMIYA in the future, that she will 100% without a doubt be replacing Amber. And I don't think Amber would mind. I think she'd understand. Oh, and there goes my guy. Be well, traveler.
Huh? Oh.
That's so pretty. Look at all the colors.
Oh, it's...
Is it your best friend one? Is that it? Is that the best friend one?
Keisuke.
Hey. Oh, he's crying. Oh, look at her sitting all
So
cute.
YOIMIYA, these fireworks, what do they mean to you? YOIMIYA?
Shh.
Oh.
This is beautiful.
That was amazing. It was so beautiful I could weep. I didn't actually cry though, right? I just feel a bit misty-eyed.
It was very pretty.
Oh, remember that big one that went up first? The gold one?
Pretty sure.
That's the one I had Pops make for you.
Oh.
Oh, Paimon saw it. It was one of the best ones. They won't forget that anytime soon.
True.
That's what I wanted to hear. I was hoping it would leave a deep impression on you guys.
It did.
No matter where your journey takes you, and no matter what hardships might lie ahead, I hope you'll always be able to look back fondly on the fireworks you saw tonight.
Sure.
I believe that as time goes by, this firework will only grow brighter and more beautiful in your heart. Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now. Here, this is your paper slip. If you ever want to see that golden firework again, just come and see me.
Well, you'll soon be in my squad, so I'll see you soon. Hopefully, I pray to whichever god in this universe can make that happen. Thank you for your kindness.
You know, YOIMIYA, you seemed to turn into a completely different person during the fireworks. You were so quiet, and it was like you couldn't hear anything at all.
Oh, I can hear you. I just have a habit of being silent while I'm watching fireworks.
That's such a backhand, and I love it.
Quietly watching something you made with your own hands rise into the sky feels like a sacred ceremony to me. You asked me what fireworks mean to me, right?
Yep.
As for me,
It's either love, friendship, life.
to be honest, even though I've thought about it
Or
countless times
none of 'em.
before, I still haven't found an answer.
Feel it?
Seriously? Huh. Paimon was expecting something deep and philosophical.
Well, no one's ever asked me this before, so I've never really settled on an answer.
Well, think about it.
It was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganahara family, so it was by chance that I ended up learning this craft from my pops.
So does it mean fate for you?
It's also by chance that I've met so many people, learned so many things, and discovered that people associate watching fireworks with the things that are most precious to them. Fireworks that disappear in a flash of light are probably the furthest thing away from the eternity that our shogun desires.
True.
But people's feelings don't just disappear. And it's those feelings that give fireworks their purpose. If nobody wanted to watch fireworks, then they wouldn't exist.
That's another kind of eternity. Exactly.
You know, I don't really think about complicated things like this very often, but I'm proud that I was born into the Naganahara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
That's what I like to hear. Oh, so that's just okay. Hey, we never helped those kids. Whatever. All right. Well, yeah, that's gonna go ahead and do it for this part. In the next part, we're gonna be continuing the storyline, and we're gonna be headed back to the tea house to talk to Toma and figure out what the next step in the plan is. But yeah, with that being said, I do hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.